Okay, we're live.
Okay, we're live?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'd like to call to order the reorganization meeting of the Suffern Central School District Board of Education for Tuesday, July 7th, 2020. The time is 5:37, and let the record reflect all board members are present with the exception of Ms. Reimer, who's running a little late. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so 1.04 is oath of office to be administered to elected board members. I'm going to start with you, Tom. Can you raise your right hand and repeat after me, please? I, Thomas Donnelly.
Tom, you're muted.
I apologize. I, Thomas Donnelly,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
or affirm
that
I will support
I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties as a member
the duties as a member
of the Board of Education
of the Board of Education
of the Suffern Central School District
of the Suffern Central School District,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Paul,
Yep.
raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. I, Paul Shapiro,
I, Paul Shapiro,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New York,
of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties
the duties
as a member of the Board of Education
as a member of the Board of Education
of the Suffern Central School District
of the Suffern Central School District
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Heather.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so next is 1.05, election of Board of Education president. Can I have nominations, please?
I nominate Matt Kern.
Zero. And do I have any other nominations? The Board of Education president?
Okay.
Okay, so I'd like to take a vote, please. So, Matt, Board of Education president, can I get yeas?
Sorry, I didn't hear it, Heather. I didn't hear it.
I'm not muted.
All right.
Okay. All those in favor of Matt Kern for Board of Education president,
Signify by saying aye.
signify by saying aye.
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 Okay. Nays? Signify. Any nays?
Abstentions?
And abstentions. Okay. Congratulations, Matt.
Congratulations, Paul.
Thank you.
Matt,
Thank you.
Matt.
Thank you, everybody, for the support.
thank you for the job you do, Matt.
Heather, would you like me to?
I sent you the wording. I think I could do it, or you should take over at this time, but I could probably do it if you want.
I'll take over if you want.
Okay.
Election of the Board of Education Vice President. Are there nominations for the Board of Education Vice President?
I would like to nominate Paul Shapiro.
Okay. Are there any other nominations for Board Vice President? Okay, seeing as there are none, all those in favor of Paul Shapiro for Board of Education Vice President signify by saying aye.
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 All those against? Any abstentions? Congratulations, Mr. Shapiro.
Congratulations, Paul. Thank you for the job you do, Paul.
Thank you for the support, everyone.
1.07, appointment of district clerk. Ms. Heather Campbell. Do I need to swear you in?
I sent you the wording.
Yep, I got it. Okay, Ms. Campbell, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Heather Campbell,
I, Heather Campbell,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
the
duties of the office of the district clerk
the duties of the office of the district clerk
of the Suffern Central School District
of the Suffern Central School District
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Heather. Thank you for the job you do.
Thank you.
Welcome to another year.
Okay, Heather.
Thank you.
Okay, 1.08 is appointment of the election clerk. Robert Romanowski. I'm not sure if he's here, but there's no, I don't, that doesn't need to be sworn in.
Well, I will do that.
So-
I will do that later.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Do we
Appointment,
have to vote on that? Matt, do we have to vote on that?
it's funny, last year, we voted on all the appointments. Do you recall? And I thought we didn't have to actually vote on everything, but we can. So for the appointment of Robert Romanowski as election clerk,
We should,
all those in favor?
we should probably, I was gonna say we should probably vote on it and then just let us swear him in later.
Yeah, we'll do that now. All those in favor of Robert Romanowski as election clerk, signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. All those against? Any abstentions? Okay, Mr. Romanowski is hereby appointed. 1.09, appointment of Rockland County School Boards Association delegate. As reviewed with the rest of the board, we were going to keep all the same appointments from last year. So this would be for Matt Kern. So all those in favor of Matt Kern for Rockland County School Board's delegate signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those against? Any abstentions? 1.10, appointment of New York State School Boards Association Legislative Liaison. Mr. McKenzie, you did this last year. Are you willing to do this again this year?
Yes.
Okay. All those in favor of Angus McKenzie as the liaison, the legislative liaison to the New York State School Boards Association, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those against? Any abstentions? 1.11 is the appointment of the Administrative Hiring Committee. This is to approve the hiring committee for another year as a committee of the whole. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
All those against?
Nay.
Mr. Donnelly?
Any abstentions? Motion passes. 1.12, appointment of the audit committee. The audit committee will be the same makeup as last year. Matt Kern, Donald Cairns, and Melissa Reamer as chair. I don't know if we need to vote on all these. I don't think we do.
No.
1.13, appointment of the policy committee. Same as last year, this is Don Cairns, Chris Nickpon, Paul Shapiro as chair. 1.14, appointment of the advocacy committee. Same as last year, this will be Chris Nickpon, Tom Donnelly, and Angus McKenzie as chair. 1.15, appointment of the strategic planning committee. Same as last year, this will be Paul Shapiro, Angus McKenzie, and Matt Kern as chair. Appointment of board member to district SHAC committee. Same as last year, this will be Dr. Nickpon. I wonder if he remembers that.
Yes.
All right. 1.17, appointment of board members to the district security team. Same as last year. This will be Tom Donnelly and Angus McKenzie. 1.18, appointment of IEP reviewers. Last year, this was Chris Nickpon and Don Cairns. Are you both willing to continue to be the IEP reviewers, or would you like to have somebody else assigned this year?
I'm good.
I'll have somebody else do it this year.
Okay. Any volunteers?
I think Melissa Reamer would be perfect.
I think so too.
Wait, she isn't here. You can't.
That's what happens when you don't come.
No, you can't do that. We're a Board of Education. You can't.
You know the rules, Paul.
No, you know what, Chris? I will do it with you, Chris.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, so our IEP reviewers this year will be Dr. Nickpon and Mr. Shapiro. 1.19, this is the renewal of all policies.
Isn't
That, go ahead.
isn't that part of the policy committee? I mean,
Well, no, this one we need to vote on. This is to vote to renew all the existing policies.
What we've been
for
doing.
the year.
well,
You can, the policy committee can do what they need to do during the course of the year and modify and update policies, but as the policies currently stand, all of our policies, they need to be renewed for the year.
okay.
That's
So,
what we've been doing as a policy group.
Yeah, and
Writing up all the policies, taking 100 each.
okay, but as it all stands today, for all the policies that are active, are we all in favor of renewing our policies for this year?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
I
Aye. Anybody against our policies? Okay, we'll renew the policies. Action items. This will be action items 2.01 through 2.44. I'd like to use the consent agenda if possible. Does anybody have any action items they wish to pull from the consent agenda?
do not.
Matt, could
I have
okay, never mind.
Huh?
I have to pull 2.23.
Okay, hang on. 2.23, that's Mr. McKenzie?
Yes, 1 minute, and there's another one. And I have to also pull 2.20.
2.20. Okay.
Let me see if there was one more, I think. and 2.22.
I have a feeling, Angus, that I think I know why you're pulling them, and I have a feeling you're off by one number, because I think there was an edit to the agenda, and all the numbers bumped up one.
Okay.
So I have a feeling, and you'll correct me if I'm wrong, that you want to pull.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me just, the agenda, I went on the website and I'm looking at the agenda. Hold on.
Did you want to pull 2.19 instead of 2.20?
So 19 is, let me see. Hold on.
19 is the.
Okay, so the contract of Lisa Castaldo?
No, we're not, these aren't the contracts. These are the appointments. So 2.19 is the appointment of designated education official, but it's not the contract. That's the regular meeting.
Oh, okay, I'm looking at, no, oh, this is for the regular meeting. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Go ahead.
Okay, so do you have, okay, so let's back up then. On the reorg action items, do you have any items to pull?
Let me just look. I was looking at the wrong agenda, my fault. No, I'm good.
Okay, so you don't need to pull anything.
No, I'm good. I was looking
Okay.
at the wrong agenda. I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
looking at it for the regular meeting rather than the reorg. My
Does
apologies.
No, that's all right. Does anybody have anything to pull from this consent agenda? I'll take that as a no. All right, so we will use a consent agenda for action items 2.01 through 2.44. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
You need someone to make a motion.
See, I got so used to just, okay, is there a motion?
Move.
Mr. McKenzie, is there a second?
Second.
Dr. Nick Pond. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those against? Any abstentions? Okay. I think that's going to wrap up the reorg meeting. So what we'll do while we're still on this call is we'll close the reorg, open the regular meeting, and then we can read the executive motion, and then we'll get off this line and go into executive. So first, do I have a motion to adjourn the reorg meeting?
Move.
I didn't get, who was that?
That was me, Angus.
Oh, okay. Mackenzie, is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Shapiro, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. All those against? Any abstentions? All right, the reorg meeting is concluded.
Less than 20.
Now, I will call to order the regular meeting of the Board of Education of Suffern Central School District for Tuesday, July 7th, 2020. Let the record reflect all board members are present with the exception of Melissa Reamer. At this time, I make a motion to go into executive session for the purposes of reviewing with the acting superintendent of schools and school attorney, Taylor law implications of public board member comments, reviewing with the acting superintendent of schools and school attorney liability related to online transcripts, reviewing with the acting superintendent of schools and school attorney litigation brought by East Ramapo Central School District for Suffern Central School District, Rockland County Supreme Court Index Number 3241/2020. Reviewing with the acting superintendent of schools, assistant superintendent of human resources, and school attorney, SEA grievances 7.2019, 8.2019, 1.2020, and 2.2020. Reviewing with the acting superintendent of schools, assistant superintendent of human resources, and school attorney, fall coaching assignments for the 2020-2021 school year, and discussing annual evaluation of the acting superintendent of schools. Do I have a motion to go into executive session?
Move.
Hero? Is there a second?
Second.
Dr. Nick Pond, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those against? Any abstentions? Okay, the board will now adjourn to executive session. We should return around 7:30 for the public portion of the regular meeting. And we will see you then. Thank you.